What's good, my light workers? Y'all know who it is. It is the Psychic Life Coach coming to you guys again. I actually have another stream going right now so that they could watch me, watch you, watch me do what I do when I do what I do. All right. That was a lot right there. Okay, I can feel it and I can dig it. All right, so anyway, y'all know it's Tea Talk Thursday, so y'all already got to know what I'm drinking and I'm sipping on today. The tea of the day is peppermint because I love my peppermint tea. That's what we do, okay? So, yes, I know I'm always drinking peppermint tea. Okay, but I switch it up sometimes. Y'all just don't be around when I switch it up. It's peppermint today. What are y'all drinking on? What are y'all sipping on? Lies in tea way. Anyway, so I'm interacting with two of y'all. I'm interacting with my YouTube people. I'm interacting with my meet. I always want to say meetup. Wrong situation. I always want to say meetup, but it's meet me. Okay. So we're going to do a reading. Y'all know how I like to set the intention, make sure everything is good to go. So we're definitely going to go ahead and set our intentions. We're going to burn our sage. And y'all hear me say this every daggone week. But sage is a cleanser. Okay? It's beautiful. It's wonderful. I love it. Whenever I smell sage, my higher self says, okay, it's time to go to work. Okay? This is where we're going to do it. But sage is a neutralizer. Okay? So if you burn sage, it not only takes out negativity, it also takes out the positivity. So you think that you're burning sage and it's protecting your home, but sage is not a protector. It's a neutralizer. It's a cleanser. It wipes out the negativity, but it wipes out the positive too. Okay? So you got to follow up with some shit, which is why I need to go to the damn store and get up out this house. Okay? I've been on straight lockdown. So my protection of choice is frankincense or myrrh. And so, of course, I have my myrrh right here. And I like the hymn. Y'all know I like the hymn. So I use him. I'm down to the last two. Oh, hell. I'm down to the last two. I love the smell of myrrh. I like the smell of myrrh more than frankincense, although I love them both. So we're going to go ahead and burn it. Get it popping. So now I'm protecting my home as well as cleansing it, okay? So make sure y'all remember to follow up with your protection. Don't leave your shit open and just out there for everybody. All right, let me put this on the incense holder because I ain't gonna be holding this shit. Do the whole damn thing. If I hold it, I can't do the reading. I can't do the reading. What's the purpose? What's the purpose? What's the motivation for the situation and the dedication? All right, guys, let's go ahead and set our intentions. Y'all know that I'm all about active breathing. That means we need to take a moment to breathe. Now, what you're saying is, shit, I breathe all the time. I wouldn't be here. Got it. Understand it. But we need to do conscious breathing. And with conscious breathing means take a moment to just breathe. Pay attention to your breathing. Pay attention to how you're breathing. For me, active breathing puts me in a space that an hour of meditation would take me to get there. I can get there with 2 or 3 breaths, okay? And normally you'll see before I do any type of readings, I'm always straight up with it, okay? So once I do like 2 or 3 breaths before I do a reading, I am tapped in and turned on and I can do a reading. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to take a moment. Let's just breathe, okay? That means the slower you do it, the more tapped in you are. It's not this, no, that's not it. It has to be. That's how you want it to be. You want it to be this slow breath in, and you want to pay attention to it and slow when you go out. The reason why we pierce our lips on the way out is because it helps us to slow it down and really take our time to release it. And in my mind, I'm saying release, 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 release. And that also helps me to get myself into that place. The other way is breathing it in, holding for 3 seconds, and then releasing with your mouth open, kind of like you're making the ah sound without it. Feel it in the back of your throat. It's a really good vibration. All right, so let's just go ahead, do another one, and then I'm going to set the intention. All right. Bless this home, all who comes within her four walls, all who resides here. Keep us safe from all hurt, harm, and danger. Anything that is not of love and light cannot reside in this space. Bless my viewers. Bless y'all too. Bless my viewers with peace, love, prosperity. Give them clarity. Give them some of the answers that they seek. And allow them to go inside instead of out. Awesome. We are good to go. All right, guys. So I believe I'm going to do the Zodiac readings today, which means right here I have my Zodiac cards. Represents all of our Zodiacs. Lay it down and mix them up. Y'all know I say, hey, may you be peaceful and at ease. Welcome. You know, I always say, call it if you want it. Whatever sign you are, if you want me to pull it, ask the spirit guides, your higher self, ask them to all come forward so we can get your signs. So what's the signs out there? What y'all want me to pull? I know I'm a Leo, so I'm down for the Leo. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull 5 signs. Now, does that mean that if I don't pull your sign, that means that it's not for you? No. That just means that these signs specifically, Spirit wants you to pay attention to the message that's going to be done today, okay? All right. The first sign we have is Pisces. All right, Pisces. Come on now. What signs y'all want to pull? Don't be scared. Aquarius. So far we have Pisces and Aquarius. Scorpio. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Two more to go, guys. Nobody wants to call it? All right. Leo. I called it. I said Leo. See, you got to call it. Call what Zodiac you want me to pull. I pulled it. We got Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Leo. I'm pulling one more sign. Capricorn. All right. All right. So again, does that mean that if I didn't pull your sign, this reading is not for you? No, it's for everybody. But these signs, these 5 signs, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Capricorn, specifically needs to pay attention to the message, okay? Because you guys really, really, really got to hear it. Now, I'm going to wind up using 4 decks today, okay? And that was the first one that laid out our zodiac. So let's see. Let's see what the cards have in store for you guys. What messages. Listen, I already know. If you got me in it, I know you're going to tell me to stop spending my damn money up on Meet Me and these damn gifts. I know it. It's been a late addiction for me, which I'm going to be struggling to keep up with soon. So, girl, I done spent some money, okay? I don't even understand what I was thinking or how I'm thinking, but it's like you can't even fucking help yourself. You just want to send pretty gifts. I want to send pretty gifts. Pretty gifts. I know. Oh, I'm like, can I have some money? To my daughter. I can't tell her. Because half of me was like, should I go ahead and get that $399 package? I can't think about it right now. I can't think about it right now. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see. I love your name. May you be peaceful and at ease. I love it. Thank you to everybody who's watching, who's viewing. Blue Fly, hello. How are you? You guys don't have to be scared to come in and say hello. About to do a group reading. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'm so rough on these damn cards. Okay. Okay. All right, guys, let me get our number. For those of you that don't understand, you're more than welcome. For those of you that don't know what the number is, don't worry about it. I'll explain it as we get to that part when we need it. These cards all have numbers on them. And when you add up the numbers, they definitely give you some information. Okay. All right, got it. I'll give it to us when we need it, all right? All right, remember, this is going to be for Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn to pay special attention to the message, but also understand that the message is for anyone, okay? It's not just for these people that I pulled, okay? I got 2 streams going on, guys, just so y'all know. Y'all be like, who the hell is she talking to? I'm talking to YouTube, and I'm talking to YouTube. Hey, YouTube and YouTube. All right. Oh, you're an Aquarius. Well, I already pulled you, Blue Fly. Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Capricorn. Pay close attention. All right. So the first card that I have, well, let me take a breath. Okay. So the first card that I have here is the Hope card. It's the number 17. In numerology, 17 comes to the number 8. Anytime I see the number 8, that lets me know that this is an overwhelming feeling, like it's a very strong feeling, and it's what's covering you. And I want you to know that have hope. Hope is the most important thing that you have going, okay? It's you'd be amazed at how many people lately are feeling very hopeless. Like they're just feeling like things are just never going to turn around for them. And I want these people and myself, because I'm a Leo, I'm in the deck as well, is that that's what we have going for us. That's what's on our side. The fact that we have hope, the fact that we know that things are going to be all right, things are going to turn around, that things are always going to be working out in our favor. And they are. Okay, so we just got to remember, don't get discouraged, stay encouraged, and keep on doing what we do. Thank you so much for the hearts. Lovely. I know that's probably you because it's always the women doing that. Thank you so much. Okay. Hey, good morning, Tweet. So the next card that I have here is Victory and Success. Okay. And anytime these cards, I know it might be a little difficult to see the color, but this is purple, okay? The purple cards speak to our inspiration, our aspirations, our passions, and our most times this makes me feel like this is a card of business, of doing something, if not business, but our gifts, are those things that we're passionate about, that we believe in, that we want to do, okay? And this card here is the number 6. The number 6 speaks to self-sacrifice. It speaks to appreciation. It speaks to loyalty and responsibility. And this card is upside down. So this is making me feel like some people are just not doing everything that they could do towards that, towards the things that they know that they're passionate and love about. And like I said, this is about being responsible. This is about being loyal. This is about self-sacrificing. Okay. And it's upside down. So I feel that this means that some of us could be doing more or should be working more towards the things that we love to do and are passionate about. And we're not really doing that right now. Okay. So we got to turn that around. Okay. And like I said, we have the hope card. We got to believe that things are working in our favor, that things are turning around for us. Okay. So do what we know. If your passion is cooking, then baby, get your ass in the kitchen and bake your ass off and cook. Okay. Do that thing. Find a way to do what you love to do. Do that thing that you are good at and find a way that you can go out and do it. Okay. It's so common, and I get it because we got bills and stuff we have to pay, but it's so common for us to make our passions our part-time and make our jobs and shit our full-time. I want you to start looking at your full-time job. If it's not working towards your passion, if it's not in the field that you know you want to be in, I want you to start looking at that job as your part-time. I don't give a crap how many hours you're spending. Okay. Look at it as your part-time and put that work in on your full-time, which is your passion, which is doing what you love. Because I believe that you can do what you love and get paid. I believe that. I firmly believe it. But you have to be willing to sacrifice your money, your time, your energy, and sometimes sleep. You have to be willing. Best believe I want to be in the bed right now, but I can't. I have to keep on keeping on. Okay. You can do it. Put your more of your energy and your focus and your time and energy towards that which you are good at, that thing that drives you. Okay. I see too, the authority card is right next to it. The authority card in the number 4, and it's in reverse, okay? The number 4 speaks to stable situations, solid foundation, and planning, okay? And the authority card speaks to tapping into yourself to pull out all of those characteristics that we need to get shit done. That's determination, that's confidence, that's believing in ourselves, and take you know, don't take that no for an answer. Like, get out of your head, fear, all those things that stop us from being and going how we want to go and be. You need to move forward from that, okay? So I want you to do that. Dig deep and believe in yourself right now. I feel like there's some instability with how you feel, that maybe you don't feel confident. Maybe you don't feel like, well, I can't do it because I ain't got this money or I ain't got this. Dig deep, believe in yourself, and move yourself forward, okay? I also see, as it relates to your money, this could be your money card, the business opportunities. This could also be your career, your job. The number 3. The number 3 speaks to advancement and expansion, okay? Expansion as a person, as a human, expansion with doors opening for you and advancement, okay? Doors opening for you, business opportunities. This is the card of recognition and reward. But I've also come to find out in my readings that this card can just represent you in life as well, around your money, around all of this, okay? And this card is the reward, recognition, and reward. It's upside down. So this makes me feel that somebody definitely is feeling unappreciated at the job that they do. They're feeling like they're putting that time in, they're putting that work in. You're calling me on my damn day off, asking me to come in, and I do it. And you're just feeling unappreciated. You're not feeling like people are valuing the work that you're putting forward. I also can feel that this can be in your life, that you can be that person that's out here being there for other people. When they call you, you're there, and financially you're helping people out. But shit, when it's your turn and you need someone, people act like they don't remember the shit you did for them. I want you to know that it doesn't matter right now, okay? It matters, but it don't matter, because the universe sees all that you do. And even though right now you may not be getting the recognition and reward that you really want, it is still yours. It is still going to come to you. Maybe not right now, but it is. Okay? So do what you need to do. Now, the next thing is foundations and achievement. Again, we got the number 4. So definitely as it relates to your passion, this is another purple card. Okay? And this is the foundation and achievements. And it's number 4. And it's upside down. And what that says to me is, again, as it relates to your passion, as it relates to your inspiration and your aspiration, that thing that freaking drives you, that you know that this is what you want to do, it's upside down. I feel like this is also the card where, you know, you want the house, you want the family, you want the car, you want to have that type of a picture book life for yourself and for everything. And it's upside down right now. Maybe somebody's experiencing some instability within a love relationship and just not having what they want. The things are just not on that track. This could also be, I'm feeling like somebody could definitely be going through a breakup right now. And so you're feeling like, shit, everything I want is falling apart. But I want you to know that a dream deferred is not a dream denied. Just because it's not happening right this second for you in the way that you want it to, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Okay. It just may not happen with who you want it to happen with, and it just may not happen right now. But I do see that right now somebody is probably experiencing some instability. They could even be, you know, could be affecting their home. You know, like you got to move. You don't really know where you're going to move to, you know, all of those things. Okay, but I still want you to know that if you're willing to do what it takes, tap into that side of yourself that can make shit happen, you are going to get yourself up out of the situation that you're in with the instability that you're experiencing within either your finances, your job, your living relationship, your living situation, or your relationship. Okay, I also see that somebody right now is doing a hella stressing over some type of a decision that needs to be made, because I have the mental conflict card. Okay. And as you can see by that picture, whatever it looks like, that's exactly what it is. That somebody is very much in their head right now. The number 2 speaks to balance. It speaks to duality. It speaks to obstacles and decisions. And it says that there are some decisions that somebody is having to make, and they are experiencing some mental conflict because of it. I'm a firm believer that if you, can I predict the future? I've never tried to predict the future, so I don't know. I don't know. I've never tried to predict the future. I've never tried to look beyond that. I'll work on that for next week. But when it comes to the mental conflict card, to me, like I said, there's definitely a decision that someone needs to make, and it's causing a lot of stress. I personally don't believe in stress. I don't believe in stressing, because I feel like if you know who you are, if you really know who you are, not who you think you are, but truly down in the core of your being, who you are, what you want, what you deserve, then you know that any decision you make has to be in direct alignment with your core beliefs and about what you want. So I don't believe in stressing. I believe tell the truth to yourself about yourself. And that definitely should help you make any decision. I feel like we have a lot of stress in relationships, in decisions, because we're so focused on how other people feel or how other people are going to react to decisions that we need to make. What does it make sense to be happy, but you're going to make a decision that'll make someone else happy, but you'll be miserable? I just don't believe in the concept. So the moral of the story is someone has some decisions that they need to make. And I feel like you need to just be true to yourself and be honest about the decision, and just go ahead and stop being indecisive. Go ahead and make up your mind. Is this, is that, is this, is that, is this, is, you can only play that shit in your head so many times. Okay? Go ahead, make up your mind, stick to it, and move forward in that way. Okay? So I also see right here this card, conflict and defeat. And this is the number 5. Conflict and defeat. Let me tell you how I feel about that card. Whenever I see conflict and defeat, that card alone is somebody found out, whether someone told you or whatever the situation is, you found out. Let me also say this. This is not going on right now. This happened and you're coming out of where you was with it. But when you look at this card, like the person can barely walk. You know, they're stumbling. To me, this is a card of betrayal, and a deep betrayal. A betrayal that changes you. It changes the way you feel about people. And it's a betrayal because it's by someone that you would have never thought would have done it. This is a situation where you found out that other people that you know that you trusted knew about something and didn't tell you. Okay. And then you found out about it. And it's like, well, damn, you supposed to be my friend. You supposed to be my family. If I can't trust you, then who the fuck can I trust? So I feel like it changes the way it changes the way you operate. It changes the way you feel about, like, everything just changed for you. And I feel like when this situation happened, it made you take a step back. It made you be like, you know what? I don't know who I can trust, so I'm just not gonna fuck with none of y'all. And I feel like you definitely took a step back. You started chilling, started being to yourself. You weren't hanging out no more, going around people, and you just really feel like who can you trust? I feel like it was that type of betrayal. Does that ring true with anybody? Here, there, either one? Because I feel like it didn't just happen, but it happened, and now you're starting to kind of come out of it. Maybe now you're starting to just start, okay, it's you, okay, all right, blue fly. So I feel like you're just now starting to come out, step out a little bit, but it changed. It changes you, and this changed you. Like, maybe almost, some people experienced a little bit of a breakdown on it. Like, it just messes you up. You're like, damn, who can I trust? Like, you're the last person I thought would have did this to me. You're the last person I thought would have ever betrayed me like this. So it just makes you be like, well, who the hell can I trust? So I don't know who I can trust. So I'm gonna just cut you all off. Okay. Because the number 5, like I said, the number 5 speaks to a shift, speaks to a change. That means everything changed. The way you feel, the way you thought about shit, the way you thought about people, the way you saw the world. It has really shifted stuff. So far, I have the numbers 41. And again, in numerology, that comes to number 5, which speaks to the overall thing, that there is a change. There's a shift. There's an alignment, realignment that is happening for a lot of you. And I know change or shift doesn't necessarily feel good when it's going on, right? Feels like you're inside of a freaking dryer, right? Just being bounced around. But change is good, because it's always like homeostasis. It's always trying to realign itself and equal itself out in balance. Okay. If we are with someone, we're not supposed to be with them. I don't care. You ain't going to be with them forever. If we're in crowds or hanging out with people we shouldn't be, eventually you won't be around them. Everything balances itself out, believe it or not. Okay. So let's move on to our next deck. Now we're on to our third deck, guys. I hope this reading is really offering some people some insight and some clarity, some validation, some encouragement. Everything gonna be all right. So let's see. Hey. All right. So my angel deck and my fairy deck, they always co-sign what the psychic tarot said. And what is the first card that it says? It says the Six of Michael. Again, the six speaks to harmony. It speaks to self-sacrifice, loyalty, responsibility, all of that. And it says it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. So someone definitely is going to be traveling soon, or possibly making some moves to relocate and move somewhere else, whether that's in the state or out of the state. Good for y'all. Take me with you. Queen of Rafael. Okay. Kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Well, I don't know about you, but I believe that my information is trustworthy. So trust what I say. Okay. And also trust yourself. Trust that you get when you meditate. Trust that voice in your head, that if that voice in your head says move, baby, you move just like that. And that's the difference between a lot of psychics and regular people, is that we hear that voice and we recognize it and we turn around and we make moves. Okay. And we trust it. And that's how we move. Okay. Hi. Thank you, Alexa. Welcome. All right. And so follow your heart. And that's what I was saying about the mental conflict card. Okay. That's what I was saying. That y'all don't have to stress about things. Trust yourself. If yourself says it doesn't fit, it doesn't feel well, get out of it. Get rid of it. It doesn't matter. If it doesn't serve your higher good, don't do it. All right. And I'm going to pull our last card. Thank you, lovely. You see, I was on that shit. You will get blocked and kicked out. Well, here too, but I'm on two streams. You know, if you ain't coming in here with the right intentions or the right energy, you will be removed. Period. With a T. 10 of Winter. The 10 again, numerology. Welcome, Alexa. The number 1 speaks to new beginnings. Okay. That if you just have the right, wow, okay. Okay. If you just have the right, if you believe in yourself and have the courage, you can get through and do a lot of stuff. Wow, you seeing names I don't even see up in here. Okay. 10 of Winter. The resolution of difficulties. A weighted lifted off your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Do you think that means, lovely, that me and you will stop spending all our money on all these damn things? The end of an addiction or codependency. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. All these coins and gifts I've been buying on this meat. The resolution of difficulties. Remember, I told you that right now you're having some shift. You're going through some stuff. Even with the Six of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Okay? Everything is about to turn around for you. It's me, Ariel. I am well. How are you? Great morning, Shay. Welcome, everybody. And like I said, follow your heart, love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. Psychic information is just us tapping in and just sharing what we hear, what we know with you guys. That's it. The resolution of difficulties. Trouble don't last always. Things are going to work itself out. Okay? A weight lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or codependency. Yes. Okay? I love it. So let's see. So that's an additional 16 points. Well, not 16 points, but 16. So that's 7, 5. That's 12. And that's 3. Again, this is about expansion. This is about advancement. Okay? Expansion and advancement. That this is about a time of growth for you. A time for growth of you inside. A time of growth for you in advancement, moving forward in your life, growing, doing other things. Okay. It does blue fly. It resonates 100% with you. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Absolutely. Remember, don't forget to give it a thumbs up on this video. You can, I love your comments here, but you can also leave a comment once I'm done with the video down in the bottom. Okay. And that's what you've been up to. Me, Ariel? Or you talking to Shay? Working, honey. Me working. Does anybody have any questions based off of this? And again, Pisces, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Capricorn, pay close attention to the message because it is meant for all of us. I'm a Leo, so look, it was meant for me too. Okay. So anybody have any questions about it? Oh, you're a Leo as well? Oh, Libra. No, Libra. But the message can still resonate. You know, it can still resonate with everybody. Anybody over here on Meet Me? You said the addiction was a guy. Should I move on? The question is, do you think you should move on? Do you think it's time to move on? I think that when things drag on to a certain point, it really is not about the other person. I just think it's not about the other person. I think it's about us, and it's about what we feel like we deserve. And that's the thing. It's like, why do we have to chase anybody? Why? Why do we have to chase anybody? I don't want to chase somebody. You need to know that you want to be on damn team me from the door. That plays on your confidence. That plays on your self-esteem. I'm not chasing anybody. And why would we want to be with someone we got to chase? I can't feel it. We are the ones that need to be chased. We are the ones that somebody need to be coming after. I'm not going to chase you. And I'm sure the fuck not going to beg you to love me and beg you to be a part of my life and beg you to be in my world. Baby, you got to know that. I don't care if we in a room with 1,000 naked, gorgeous ass chicks. I need to know that you only have eyes for me. You spot my ass from all the way across the room, and that's it. Because I don't do competition. That's just me personally. I don't do competition. I don't. So if I know that a whole bunch of people trying to get at you, I want you to go them. I say, I willingly push you there. Go. I want you to go over there. Because I want you to fuck with all them chicks just to realize that wasn't them no good anyway for you. Exactly. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. You know? I said, if I can't be number one, I don't want to be a number. That's it. And I always been that way, even when I was younger. If somebody, I saw a whole bunch of people trying to get at them, they'd be like, and I knew it, I tell them, go over there. Go. They'd be like, why? Go. I want you to go there. Because once you go there, you're going to realize why the fuck you should have been here. Period. With a T. I'm not competing with anyone. I'm not. I'm a good woman. I look good. I'm fat, but I fucking look good. Okay? I'm a good woman. I treat people good. I have two businesses that I'm grinding on, hustling. I'm a good ass cook. I take care of my home. I take care of my daughter who's here. I love my friends. I'm loyal. I'm trustworthy. You can give me your passwords to your bank account and you're going to know every fucking penny I take that shit out for. I'm trustworthy. I'm not chasing nobody. I know what I'm worth. I know that I'm a good woman. No. And you shouldn't have to chase anybody either. It's hard to have an addiction of someone that don't have an addiction for you. What? No. You're too beautiful. You're too awesome. You're too good. We don't chase nobody. That shit'll play on your self-confidence. If you feel you're putting in more than you're getting, or you're not fully appreciated, or you constantly feel someone doing you away, you wouldn't do to them. Exactly. And beg to act right. Get the fuck out of here. Take that to your mama. I'm with you, Shay. Yeah, it plays on your self-esteem when you gotta beg somebody, beg them to do right, beg them to be with you. That's how I should have been. Seem like some are so happy other people want them. They feed into that stuff and then want to be mad and jealous behind you just living life, not doing the stuff they doing. Exactly. You know, I'm not doing it. Yeah, I'm not doing it. And this is the other thing. You know, look, y'all know me. I will go there. This is the certified life coach that's in me. This is what I do. You know, and this is the truth. That's why I always tell everybody we make time for what we want to. That's right. I'm not doing it. Okay? We gotta know. We gotta know what we're worth. Okay? People will only treat us the way we allow them to. When I hear people say shit like, people always use me. How? How does that keep happening? And it happens because you let them use you. You put yourself in that situation to be used. You're not a victim. You're a willing participant. You have the power. Okay? People can't do shit to you that you don't let them do. Now, can you do something from the kindness of your heart and somebody can turn around and take that shit and turn it against you and flip it? Absolutely. You will always have people that are opportunists that will try to come and take what you have and do some shit against you. That's true. Okay, you have that. But when you see them, let that shit ride. Stop doing shit for people before they show you who the fuck they are. Let's start there. Can we start there? Hey, Joker, how you doing? Let's start there. How about stop digging in your pocket all the time for people until they show you who they are? Okay? That's where I'm at. I'm not paying for this and doing this and just giving you money. You asking me for money and I just met you? Are you serious? Don't ask me for shit I'm not asking you to do. Don't do that. And then let me tell you the trick. The trick is there's a lot of men. That's the trick. What they do, they come out the gate doing for you, right? You just need it. I mean, you want to come in on Friday? You want to come during the reading on Friday and do it? Or are you saying you want something before then? Yeah, come in on Friday. Bless me and blow me up. You know, I start at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time from 6 to 11. Yeah, I do the readings on Friday, which is tomorrow. It goes down tomorrow, guys. And of course, my love. Of course. That's what I'm here for. I just finished doing a group reading. You just missed it. But it'll be on YouTube. You can rewatch it if you want. Let me tell you the trap. The trap is you got these guys, and I'm sure there's some women doing the shit too. What they do is they come out the gate doing shit for you. Take you out to dinner, you know, take you out to the movies, you know, slide you a little bread. They come out doing that. And then after that, guess what? Then when, oh, well, I just need a little something, something. Do you have something? And you feel like, well, sure, this man just spent money on me. Sure, no problem. Yeah, I can do that. And then before you realize it, this nigga ain't got no job, ain't doing shit. You just sitting back being the sugar mama. That's the trap. They come in and break a little bread off in the beginning just to make you feel comfortable to do for them because they done did for you. But then they stop. You don't realize they stop. It's so sudden. They just stop. And then after that, it's, I lost my job. See, that's the trap. They didn't have no fucking job from the beginning. They was hustling. They was getting that money from another woman and then giving it to you. They didn't have no job. Oh, my car broke down. Can you help me get my car fixed? See, oh, well, yes, you know, because I know he'd do it for me if he had it. No, he wouldn't. He didn't. He wouldn't. Okay? And this the other thing. When we have breakups, we so focused on what we lost. Oh, you know, oh, I loved her. Man, I loved her. I'm down. I'm out. You know, I'm lovesick. You lovesick? I heard someone the other day say, right person, wrong time. That's a lie that you're telling yourself. No such thing as right person, wrong time. There's no such thing. Because if it was, then it would be. Either they right or they not. It ain't about right time, wrong time. No, either they want you or they don't. Either they want to be with you or they don't. It's that simple. How would you know someone is using you when they kick it like it's something else? But that's the point. We got to stop going by what people say. Stop going by what people say. Go by what they do. Actions. Actions. You heard that old time shit? Actions speak louder than actions. Okay? That's it. That's it. Actions. And that's what I said. I have a lot of people that I've been out here grinding. People who's supposed to be my friends. Y'all see me grinding. Y'all see me hustling. Y'all see me out here trying to build my business, build my company, build all of this. Guess what? They can't share shit on their page. They don't be shouting me out. And then you want to damn send me something when you got something going on. And you trying to advertise on my page? No. And I told my daughter at the beginning of this year for me is about giving people the same fucking energy that they give me this year. And that's where I'm at. And I try to tell people I'm all about love and light. I'm all about my sage and my incense. But I will turn to Colt 45 in Newports in a second if you play with me. I'm not about that life, but I'm about that life. You know what I'm saying? I just don't play. Yeah, I'm not doing it. And I'm noticing that shit on Meet Me Too. I done blessed a lot of people. I don't probably spend about, I'm gonna have to add the number up really. I'm about close to almost $1,000 on Meet Me in less than 2 weeks. Real talk. And I ain't really seen the return. Not that I'm saying I did it for a return, but I done dropped like 30 something thousand on people. I ain't got 30,000 back. I ain't even got half of that shit back. Exactly. You know? And that's my thing. I don't mind showing love, but I ain't balling. And if I show love and I can't get the same level of love back, I'm not fucking with people. So, yeah. And that's where I'm at. I'm hustling like everybody. I want my diamonds to go up too. I've been waiting a whole week just to get from 45,000 up to damn 55. And you see where I'm at. Please. Shit. The point is, don't make another person your addiction, period. You can love someone, but you got to love you first, and you got to love you more than you love anybody. If you put the love you feel for yourself first, then how about, thank you, Joker. Thank you. Y'all can't see my little animation Joker just sent me. So cute. I got a singing cat. I so live for those. Thank you, Joker. Joker's sending me some gifts right now. I love gifts, guys. I'm a woman. But yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got the lucky cat. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, we got to love ourselves more than we love anybody else, period. Because if we love ourselves more, we're not going to put ourselves in situations that's going to dishonor us emotionally, dishonor us physically, period. Blue, you're fucking awesome. You're a beautiful person. You got a great heart. You don't have to chase no damn body. Nobody. And you shouldn't. And if you don't have a mama in your life to tell you that, then I'll be your honorary mama. Okay? You don't have to do it. There's too many other good people out here that will love you and treat you right. Okay? People say, Amber, what's your type? My type is treat me right. Shit. That's my type. Treat me right. Okay? All right, guys. I done got on my tangent now. Y'all know I can do that. But yeah, good conversation, you know? You watch what people do, not what they say. You know? When you doing what you doing, that's my thing. You know, I done seen some shit, man. I do an annual giveaway this year will be my 5th year. My annual giveaway where I'm blessing a local family for the holidays. We not just bringing toys. We bringing food. We paying mortgages. We done saved homes. All this shit on my website. We got all the videos where we surprise people. They don't even know that they done won. We rolling up deep. This will be my 5th year doing it. I'll start doing it in October. If you live in the Georgia, Atlanta area, metro area, you know, Marietta, Smyrna, anywhere that we can get you within an hour from where I am, you can get down with this contest, okay? So y'all be aware. I'll make sure I promote it here on Meet. And we do this. You know how many people I know? My friends won't even share the damn flyer. Won't even share it. Okay, maybe you don't want to donate, but what about somebody else on your page might? No, I got over 300. That's why I don't keep a lot of people on my fucking Facebook. Because a lot of people don't support you. They don't support you. They don't got your back. None of that. And it's like, you see me out here doing good. But guess what? Let me post a picture of me, just a picture of me doing nothing. That shit got like 75 fucking likes. And then I post a picture about, can you help donate for a family thing? I got 6 people that look like the fucking post. Are you serious? I can't with people. That's why my circle is small. My friends are small. My circle is small. That's why, because I don't have the patience. I don't have the propensity for the bullshit of people. You know, oh, that's so wonderful what you do. But then you can't damn share a flyer. Stop it. Stop it. This year's almost halfway through, and let's keep this energy. And that's what we say. Keep that energy that you've been having, and we're going to rock it through. Okay? That same energy. You're not supporting. You don't got my back. You ain't trying to break no bread with me. Keep that energy. Don't switch that shit up when you see me on TV, when you see me blowing up. Keep that energy you've been keeping right there. And I'm giving people the same energy that you gave me. If you show me love up in here, then guess what? When you're live, I'm going to show you love too. I'm going to show you love. Okay? And if I ain't really got no money for gifts, I'm going to tell you that. And when I do, I'm coming through. That's it. But I'm keep the same energy. The same energy. And like I said, I ain't been around long, but I'm already peeping that shit. You know, that everybody want to get their diamonds to go up. Everybody wants you to support them. But then when I put some shit out there and say, hey, I'm trying to reach a goal, ain't nobody over here trying to break their neck to help me get where I'm trying to go. And I see that shit. And it's all good. Like I said, it don't take long for me to catch on. Y'all, YouTube, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Tea Talk Thursday Tarot. I hope you got something out of it. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you heed what it had to say. Remember what I always say. Don't work outside in, work inside out. Begin within. Love yourself. Peace and love.